Shabbat Shalom, everyone. This portion, Parashat Shoftim, and today, in this day and age, we are facing some troublesome times. There's a clash between Western civilization and an Islamic State. And ISIS, the well-known, very rigorous, very notorious organization that is trying to take over many countries and create a caliphate, an Islamic State, seem to have justice on their side according to their opinion. And Western civilization opposes the so-called justice of ISIS. After all, they have Sharia law, they want to implement it. How do we face this great threat that is coming upon us? In this week's portion, Parashat Shoftim, we find a few systems that are put in place. Shoftim ve'shotrim titen lecha b'chol sha'arecha ve'shaftu et ha'am mishpat tzedek. You should place judges and policemen that they should judge and have justice upon the land. Now, there are three factors here: judges, police, and justice, tzedek. And this triangle of having a system that implements justice, the judges, and someone that enforces the law, the police, and justice itself, tzedek. Now, Western civilization focused many times up to today not so much on justice, but on the system itself. We have a fantastic system with checks and balances, with a great force of police and army that enforces the law. But sometimes justice itself falls in the cracks. There's no passion about the individuals. There's no passion about the society itself. There is just the justice system. But many individuals fall in between the cracks. But in other civilizations, Eastern civilizations, and I'm talking specifically about the greater Islamic State that's forming in front of our eyes, there is great passion. And in their eyes, there's great justice according to Islamic and Sharia law. But there's no system put in place. Whoever thinks that the Sharia law has something to do with him enforces the law by himself. There are no judges, there are no police. Each one to his own. Each individual can think that justice should be served, and he serves it itself. And that's what you see on TV, and that's what you see all over the world. There are no checks and balances to the so-called justice that they impose on the places that they conquer. And that's why there is a clash between Western civilization and the Islamic State. The Torah is coming to tell us that you need this triangle. You need the justice system, force that would enforce that law, and you need the passion of justice itself. All these three components have to come hand in hand. And when they don't, then there's going to be a great clash. Shoftim ve'shotrim, that are supposed to do mishpat tzedek, are supposed to serve justice. Now, Western civilization also has a problem. Sometimes the system is so rigorous, the system is so, we should call it systematic, that if a person is supposed to be trialed, he is trialed, but no one takes care of his family, no one takes care of the repercussions that happen because of his trial or what he has to serve. And there is no passion regarding the individual. And that's why some passion has to come into Western civilization. The Torah has it in the right balance. Justice a justice system, and someone that by law can reinforce or enforce that system in our day and age. Shoftim, Shotrim, and Tzedek. That's the golden triangle. That is the three components that we have to have in order to have a better society in our time. Shabbat Shalom.